So, jetzt müssen wir erstmal gucken, ob wir genug von diesen Titanit eingesammelt haben.
You don't seem to be too afraid that I'll arrest you and take you back to
Weil wir sollten ja genug Titanit holen, um den Weißbart, der hier an der Seite liegt, zu retten.
What's more, I'm prepared this time. If you intend to bring me back by force, you won't have the advantage.
How honest.
Of course. I'm telling you because I want to get along with you. Otherwise, it won't be good for either of us. You understand what I mean, right? After all, you're a smart girl. You're the kind of smart girl that's easy to talk to. What do you want to ask?
Ach, bei dem kann ich so viel einkaufen.
Have you found all the Titanites? Or maybe you just miss me.
Forget.
Scheiße, ihr habt nicht genug. Ich habe eine geheimnisvolle Karte gefunden. Sieh mal nach, ob du die lesen kannst. Die kann ich auch nicht lesen. Dann ist es hoffnungslos. Nicht doch. Damit wollte ich sagen, ich kann sie noch nicht lesen. Die Symbole haben eine Bedeutung, wenn man einen speziellen Trank darauf träufelt. Offenbart sich die wahre Nachricht. Alte Weißbauer besitzt so einen Trank, aber er trägt ihn nicht bei sich. Wir werden die Antwort erst bekommen. Wenn wir ihn wieder wach bekommen. So, er hat Teleportationsmagie genommen, um wegzukommen.
The mind still
What did you do? The commotion seems to have stopped.
I've sealed the Titan away again.
The Titan?
Oh, right. That was the name Petrius gave to the entity behind the voice.
How do you know? Did you find the documents? Did you bring them back?
Easy there. It's a long story.
Come, take a seat then. Have a drink, then tell me everything.
Boah, nee, ich will dir nicht alles erzählen. Kein Mensch möchte mit dir über alles reden. Und hier ist bestimmt das Gespräch mit meinem Vater drin. Mit Harold. Der in Texten immer Harold heißt, aber wenn sie darüber redet, sagt sie Papa oder Kommandant.
Hilda, what's the matter? Is she all right?
You're slightly. What are you doing here?
The commander at the north.
Ach, scheiße. Ich hab's aus Versehen übersprungen. Warum hat er uns jetzt hier... Moment, jetzt werden wir nämlich zu dem anderen Gebiet zurückgehen. War es einfach die astralen Tiefen? Ich glaube schon, dass das das Anfangsgebiet war. Da muss ich mal eben schauen. Ja. So, woher weiß man, dass es ein Miniboss war? Ah, nee, er kommt wieder. Ja, möchte ich nochmal töten. Nee, nee, ich bin jetzt da, wo ich auch sein wollte. Weil hier sind wir vorher noch gestorben. Moment mal. Ach so. So kommst du an die Kiste. Bleibt er da oben stehen. Toll. Da muss aber in der Kiste was richtig Tolles drin sein. Wenn das so viel Arbeit ist. Naja, so viel Arbeit. Aber dass jetzt von hier aus nochmal hochlaufen muss, das kostet halt Zeit. Wir werden eh nicht alle Kisten finden. Und auch nicht alle, wie heißen sie? Alle Entwürfe. Da habe ich auch recht wenige gefunden. Naja. So, zur Zuflucht.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Nein, nicht Schwert und Schild.
Thank you.
What do you need?
Baut das Lager.
Mind your manners.
So, weg mit deiner Smartwatch. Wir müssen reden.
I found Tanrius and his wife's latest research. They discovered that if the Nexus isn't repaired, it will shatter the next time the ritual is held.
Are you sure?
Take a look. It says the spark is the only way to repair the Nexus. That appears to be the reason they ended up missing. I still haven't been able to locate them.
Did you find anything else? Letters? Research? Last words?
That's all. But I did secure the spark that Tanrius was looking for. Look!
Incredible! I didn't know starite as pure as this existed in the world.
In the deepest part of the Glittering Deeps is a colossal creature known as the Titan. The spark can be found on its body. This Titan is also the source of the mine anomaly, so now that it's been sealed away, the mine is safe.
Well done. Not only have you resolved the mine anomaly, you also brought back the key to repairing the Nexus. However, regarding Tanrius's whereabouts...
After entering the Deeps, they were attacked by Rocklings. I doubt they'll be coming back.
That's really sad to hear. I'll persuade Marissa to accept the fact.
I hope she can.
Does Abalone know?
Things are difficult for her. I'll tell her later.
Please speak.
You seem surprised to hear that the Nexus might shatter. How serious will it be if it does?
The Nexus is a symbol of the spirit of Aphes. It's also the source of our magic. You could say that all of Aphes' glorious achievements are founded on the research and application of the Nexus. Without it, there'd have been no progress. Our lives could have turned out even more primitive and barbaric than those in Anbari. To lift the curse, we must run the risk of shattering the Nexus. But if the curse isn't lifted, then Aphes is doomed. But please, keep this between us. If the other factions knew, they would never allow it. So, I must carefully consider the consequences.
Tanrius did leave us a way to repair the Nexus. Is something else worrying you?
Well, I just hope everything goes smoothly.
Sie wird wenigstens die weiterreden lassen können.
There's
In
something
den
else.
Animationen.
Have you heard of Petrius's freethinker scholars?
Yes, but there are only a handful of them. I thought they might even be just a legend.
Well, I came across them in the deeps. One of them told me that Tanrius was their founder.
What? You mean they actually exist?
Yes, and they're unwilling to do anything that would harm life. They're directly opposed to Petrius's approach to research.
That goes along with what I'd heard. It's remarkable. How did he manage to persuade them?
What?
Hilda, I'm very interested in the knowledge that the scholars possess. I'd really like to talk to them. Perhaps I could send Bion to meet with them, if they're willing.
Sounds good. Is there anything I can do?
If you have time, you could ask if they'd be willing to meet. Outside the shelter, naturally.
So, just meet with you.
Yes.
There's one more thing. Minerva, I saw Father.
I see. Are you all right?
Aren't you worried I might go after him?
I am. But you chose to come back and tell me. That shows me you're not planning to betray our agreement. And for that, I am grateful.
As my commander, he ordered me back to Anbari. He says a soldier shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't know what I should do. I want to stay here, of course. But if I stay too long, I'd be disobeying an order. If I wait until this is over, I could be severely punished.
You've had plenty of opportunities to return, and I haven't stopped you. So, why are you still here?
Because if I leave Aphes like this, I know I'll regret it.
And why not be a hero? Not everyone has the chance to stand on such a glorious stage. However, I understand that you're struggling. There are times when I question myself, too. We all face choices. The important thing is that we don't have any regrets.
Thank you.
Meine Haare
Okay.
gehen einfach wild. So, 2 Sachen noch zu erledigen hier.
Argus Plaza. Don't be too surprised.
Ja, bei Styx, da bin ich ja abgehauen. Bei Styx wirkte mir plötzlich ein bisschen sehr schwer.
I brought back several rubbings from the deeps. Did you see them?
Yes, and good work. However, it looks like we're going to need someone who can translate them.
Das sind diese Fragmente, die wir
Can
mitgenommen
those
hatten.
freethinkers physicoi from the deeps do it?
Probably not. But I know who will. The goblins.
You mean those outsider thieves? But how?
They're familiar with many languages, including ancient Ephesian. Let's have them try.
Apart from Tanrius, I can't think of anyone else who'd be able to translate. I don't know. I don't trust them. They are thieves, after all.
That may be, but they also owe me a favor, so I don't think they'll be able to refuse.
Well, I trust your judgment. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
I trust your judgment too. Vor allem, ey, es ist alles so
Time is of
versteckt
the essence.
von den Nebenstories.
So, you're doing... What do you need? Mind your manners.
Ich habe ja den einen Brief gefunden, wo dann gesagt wird, ja, Ach, weißt du, wer das sein könnte? Das könnte sie sein.
Wow, I'm
Ja,
surprised.
sie ist Marissa.
Serene made
Das waren
it.
ihre Eltern, die
How
gestorben
did
sind.
she do it? I wouldn't have been able to if it was me. Do you think she'll be all right back in the Aristoi quarter? Of course not. Are you kidding? She wasted her position for so long. But I'm actually starting to admire her for trying so hard. Just a tiny little bit. Have you just returned from the deeps? Is there any news? Unfortunately, they'd already gone by the time I got there. No! I've been telling them to stop and to not leave me behind anymore. But now... What can I do? There's no one I can depend on.
I'm so sorry, Lady Marissa. Your mother and father are both wise, amazing people.
Oh, Bion.
Don't be sad, Lady Marissa.
Ach, die laufen wie
Mistress
Panzer,
and the
ey.
adherents are all behind you.
And what about you, Bion? Can I rely on you?
I'm an adherent too, so naturally I will help those in need. If you ever want to talk, please let me know and I'll be right over.
Bion steht auf den Vogel.
What do you think?
Ja, und da kann ich den Brief der geben.
Converting to the gods of stars? I see you holding a priestess necklace from the Temple of Mercy. No, I just saw it and brought it back. Have you been to the Temple of Mercy? Never. It's too remote. And I don't really go to the poor area. What a pity. I think it has some unique stories. The Temple of Mercy does have a rich history. It's also been renovated. I heard the designer put in a lot of effort. The architect tried to demonstrate the strength and beauty of women, and highlighted Archon Zo's achievements through the building. Interesting. I feel inspired. Inspired? I said I'd write you a song, didn't I? Now may be the best opportunity. I can't wait! Marissa, I think your parents left this for you. A gift? Oh, by the gods! I did ask them for a souvenir once. But it was just an excuse so they could leave without worry. I knew they would face danger. Sorry to hear that. I always asked them to stop, to not leave me behind anymore. But now... They were doing important things for the city. I knew, but... Mother... Father... Oh, sorry,
Gute Nacht, Flo im Chat.
It's fine. I never had the courage of my parents. But what can I do now? My music might make everyone happy. So that's exactly what I should be doing. Right.
So, weiteres Lied.
I heard that the voice in the deeps... That's the craziest monster I've ever heard of. What?
A kind of...
No.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Thank you.
Ich gehe jetzt nochmal ins Lager der Tiefen. Das ist der Ingame-Soundtrack. Also du kannst für die Dame Songs finden oder Inspirationen für Songs und dann kannst du halt bei der Musikstücke anhören. Davon gibt es wohl 8 Stück und ich habe jetzt durch also ich finde es eigentlich zufällig, dass ich 2 gefunden habe. Hey, er hat gestanden, der simuliert nur.
Lord.
So, weil ich brauche noch das Titanium, glaube ich. Bestimmte Arten von Magie umkehren. Weitere Lademodule. Titanit 5.
Still holds many. What do you want to ask? The mind still holds many secrets.
Should be enough. It's up to that scholar now.
Sehr schön. Mir hat noch einer gefehlt. Mit wem muss ich jetzt reden dafür? Ihr hättet Aufzeichen brutaler Morde gefunden. Achso, das mit dem Augen, also mit dem Mörder, die Augen rausgeschnitten hat. Ich habe ein Amulett gefunden. Das war das Amulett, was hier Weiß oder Graubart hatte. Ich vergesse leider seinen Namen immer.
Now then, according to my research, we can try to close the Titan's channel to restore its consciousness. But I'm not sure how successful it will be.
No time like the present. Let's do it.
Da ich ja wohl den Titan wieder versiegelt habe, wird das wohl kein Ding sein, den zu retten.
Oh man, you're finally...
Oh, wait!
This is all I can do. If we were to continue trying, he might start to resist the spell, and his condition would deteriorate instead.
No! 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 No!
We knew it was going to be risky, Shay.
There must be something else. Some other way.
Let me think.
Can't you think of anything to help this poor man?
Judging from the brief bit of consciousness he did have, the theory behind the method should be sound. However, the effect of the spell couldn't hold until the channel completely closed. We've done as much as we can, I'm afraid. To go any further, we'll need to find the originator of this theory.
Is that person in Styx?
Yes, he's a good man with a repentant heart, a rare trait in Styx. I have no plans to return to Styx anytime soon. Staying here might be safer for us now. I'm concerned that you won't be able to reach Styx safely. If you're lucky enough to meet a scholar who's left the prison, you could ask them instead.
Thank you. Got it.
Vor allem, du kriegst ja 0 Anhaltspunkte für die Nebenquests, ne? Das ist so ein Abfuck. Und es gibt ja nicht mal wenige. Das ist ja auch noch so ein Ding.
Yes. Like I said, I am here on behalf of Mistress Minerva to search for Tanrius. But after meeting you, I think the freethinkers could be extremely important to the future of Aphes. I'd like to ask for your help on the Mistress's behalf.
You mean Minerva of House Laurel? I've heard much about her from Tanrius. He said she's a very dedicated leader.
She is. She's also extremely interested in your research and would like to meet with you.
I'd never considered working with any leaders. To be honest, I don't really trust anyone of high rank. There's an air about them that doesn't sit well with me.
I believe Mistress Minerva is different.
That's your opinion. Mine could very well differ. How about this? If you and I continue to develop a closer relationship, I'll consider trusting your judgment on this matter. Before that, I just want to carry on with my current research. What is it, child? What is it, child? What is it, child?
Nein, ich will mit dir reden.
Oh, hey, you can read ancient Ephesians.
Let me see. Ah. Oh, wow. These are way beyond my understanding. I shouldn't even try. If I were to give you a wrong translation, it might ruin the wonderful impression you have of me.
Stop fooling around. Do you know anyone who can translate them then?
The old man could definitely do it. So help me.
Oh, was der alte Mann so alles kann.
Did you find the Physicoi and Styx? All right. The mine
Also wird das nächste Ziel wirklich Styx sein. Wobei es gab doch hier auch noch irgendwie so eine Höhle, in der ich mal drin war kurz. Ja, wir sollten für den Symbolkristall finden. Deshalb überspringe ich das gerade in schnell. Weil es einfach eine Nebengeschichte ist. So viel Text dafür, um eine weiße Sternitbrosche zu bekommen. Um mein AP zu erhöhen. Was ich gar nicht will, weil das das Einzige ist, was die Brosche macht. Also du kannst dann mehr, häufig den Spezialangriff nutzen. Hört sich besser an als Special Attack. So, mal eben runter. Obwohl, kann natürlich mit der Karte zusammenhängen. Ich weiß noch genau, hier war doch diese eine Höhle, ey. Noch mehr Titanit. Die maximale Anzahl der Fläschchen, die ich tragen kann, wird reduziert. Aber es... Achso, es geht um das ASP. Das ist das blaue Fläschchen. Vorsicht, nicht runterfallen. Hier kann ich mich auch nicht mehr erinnern. Ach, hier kommen wir raus. Hier ist die Treppe, die ich runtergeklickt hatte. Hier oben war ich auch nicht. Ich war anders gelaufen. Ich habe die armen Arbeiter nicht getötet. Ja, hier war noch das Forschungstagebuch, der erste Abschnitt. Aber ich glaube, sonst wird hier nichts sein. War hier nicht der nächste Teleporterstein? Nö, hier war ich noch nie. Da vorne ist ein Echo, was ich noch nie gesehen habe. Und hier scheint eine Barriere zu sein.
Well, this is the 17th expedition.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the...
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we have to enter the deeps and study the ancient creatures that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean the other scholars?
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a gut feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial, and I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperate with the gold-olive phantom are enough trouble. What we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
Not many people would explore in this mine with just a pen and paper to take notes. I should probably bring this back to the shelter. This looks like a notebook, but the words are indecipherable. Is it a code or some ancient language? There might be someone I know who can read.
Mach mich fertig, ey. Du läufst hier eine Strecke einfach lang und hier sind einfach noch mehr Sachen. So, das wäre übrigens, keine Ahnung, wo der Fahrstuhl hinführt. Ach, hier sind wir. Oh mein Gott. Ich habe gerade vor einer Sekunde noch so gedacht, hey, cool, wie wenig Schaden ich nur noch kriege von denen. Ach, scheiße.
These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about.
Ja, und hier waren wir überall schon. Heißt du ich gerade, so, hier haben wir doch den Typen gejagt. Ich suche nur noch einen Schnellreisepunkt. Hier war der finale Fight. Beziehungsweise einer. Also eigentlich gerade genau verkehrt rumgelaufen bin. Das sollte richtig sein. Ach Leute, ich will doch nur den Schnellreisepunkt haben. Es kann doch nicht so schwer sein. Damit ich hier wegkomme. Jetzt bin ich einmal im Kreis gelaufen, ne? Ach, da unten gibt es gar keinen Schnellreisepunkt. Moment, ich war nach rechts gelaufen, ne? Weißt du, wenn ich hier nach links laufe? Achso, da bin ich ja auch runtergehüpft. Ah. Wir reisen einfach weiter nach oben. Kommst du einfach irgendwann oben bei der Mine wieder raus. Kann man sich nochmal die unnützen, super langen Wege angucken. Die aus der Hölle geschaffen wurden. Ach, hier war der Eingang zur Mine. Und da ist der Schnellreisepunkt. Ja. Na, gehen wir nochmal nach Styx. Wobei, wenn ich irgendwo hier in der Stadt Lorbeerwerkstatt, Amphitheater, das war ja alles davor. Das ist genau neben der Stadt beim Fallernpfad. Und das ist halt, was ich suche. Es gibt ja noch einen 14. Bereich, wo ich hin muss. Egal, dann machen wir halt Styx.